Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Live Friday or Livestream Friday. Basically, this happens once a week or once every other week on Fridays, and I open up a live stream, usually take requests, or if I have something new to showcase or talk about some new product or how it works or things like that. And you get to interact with me, I get to interact with you, and it's just much more fun than just sitting and filming videos by myself. So there is always a chat room, so basically I'll be reading the comments and the questions and interacting with you guys. I'm just saying this as a warning because I know a lot of people rewatch these after it's been done because I upload them. So if you see me like zooming in the camera, closing in on the camera or checking the screen or just like not really making sense, is because I'm actually replying to the questions. Sometimes I forget to vocalize what the questions are, but that's what's happening. So today's makeup, I had a request to do something like 80s, but I think I'm gonna take it a notch further and do something a little bit more avant-garde and more futuristic, if you wish, much more theatrical than I usually do. When I started out in makeup, it was much more, I was doing much more theatrical stuff, much more body painting and things like that, but I haven't done that in a while, so I thought I will do that and share tips and tricks for many different things that you might apply them on your daily makeup or special occasion makeup. And yeah, I think let's get started. I'm gonna just go over a little bit of the, I know in the title it says about the Lime Crime Super Foil. I purchased my first one, and probably I'm going to purchase more of them. This is the Lime Crime Super Foil, and it's in the shade Lawn/Flamingo. So Lawn is the green one and Flamingo is the pink one. And I've used this yesterday, and I know that here they might not look anything special, but they are extremely, extremely, extremely foily. Like you have to water activate this in order for them to really shine through. And yeah, I absolutely love especially the bright colors. They have one Malibu/convertible, then they have one that's space something, and this one, they're my, like, the ones that I'm eyeing the most. Then I have my trusted Urban Decay electric palette. I'm saying this because I do have more theatrical eyeshadows, but those are from brands that either are only available in a single shop in a single city, so I don't want to be using those. So here I'm doing with the electric palette. Then I have my own eyeshadow palette. So most of these that I have here are actually MAC Pro eyeshadows. I think that now you can buy them in regular counters, but I wouldn't be so sure. Also, some of them are discontinued or were just limited edition for MAC Pro when I used to train there. So I'm going to be dipping in some of them. Of course, I'm going to be saying the names as always. I have a pink mascara. I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing with it. Some orange lipstick. I have paint sticks and many random things. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually the base, because this will be quite a dramatic makeup. Hello! Sorry, I didn't see you. I wasn't looking or paying attention at the chat room. So I'm going to be doing a very full coverage makeup or base. Sorry, I'm trying to find a brush because this will be quite a colorful look. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do. I might post the links to some inspiration that I have while I was browsing, and also I have some of my old study material when I studied at Mac, and there were some, sorry, nose itch. There were some interesting pictures in there, and also I looked back at stuff that I did to just come up with some kind of an idea. I'm gonna try, like now, for now. Hello, Muff. By the way, Muff is my canary bird. He's there. He's free. You wanna come? No. Okay. He's playing. Yeah. So I'm not entirely sure yet what I want to do because this is just winging it. I pulled out the colors that were very prominent in the 80s, which are, you know, electric blues, hot pinks or fuchsia pinks, some oranges, yellows, greens, like 80s greens, which is more like a slimy neon green, that kind of color. They didn't use that much shimmer, so if you really want to recreate an 80s look like faithfully, they were using a lot of mattes. The skin was very matte, very dull, very almost chalky looking. So they didn't have that glowy, dewy highlighter type of thing that we have nowadays. But since this isn't an identical copy of the 80s, I'm gonna be using shimmery textures and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be mixing, I think. I need to grab my palette, sorry. I can't find it yet. So I'm gonna be mixing out a little bit of the UFO oil by Sandy Riley with the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. I'm not fond of this foundation, but it provides pretty decent coverage, therefore that's why I'm gonna be using this one. I mean, it is a mess of a bottle. I don't understand the design, but, and it can be quite chalky, so yeah, I actually never mixed this oil into anything, so this is the first time. So here it is. Makes it smell really good, at least. So yeah, I'm going to be starting out a little bit with the base. I'm going to be using way more than normal, so this is for pictures and special effects purpose, like camera and stuff, because in photography or bright lights, you need to almost cake it a little bit more than you would if it's a daily makeup that is not really meant for pictures. And I like to go first with these Real Techniques Expert Face Brush in order to blend the product, because I feel that when I use the Beauty Blender like straight up, it doesn't look good. Like it just removes too much the coverage. Therefore, I first go with this, and then I, you know, sort of press it into the skin or buff it into the skin with the Beauty Blender. And if you're using the UFO oil, don't pull it to your eyes. Like it should not be worn around the eyes. I'm not sure yet if I want to add white on my eyebrows or my opinion, this is the worst part. Like, things look a little bit crazy, but it will get better. So this offers really good coverage, but it is cakey as hell. Like, if you don't want it to be cakey, you have to tone down the coverage, unfortunately, but I don't mind the cakiness right now. Actually, it can even play into the advantage because 80s makeup, their base tend to be very cakey and chalky, so the base will be a little bit more faithful to the actuality or the reality of the 80s. So there you go. Almost everything covered. Everything that isn't covered will be then worked on with a powder foundation. I actually forgot to do this step, which is to use lip balm before using the foundation. That way it makes it easier to clean up the lips. So I'm doing that now, and also prepares the lips for later. And one that I absolutely love, as you can see, almost all the way down. It's the Dior Lip Maximizer. I'm going to be setting this with a very heavy coating of powder. And I'm going to be using the Kat Von D setting powder. If you want, you can use a, what do you call, a powder puff. You can press the product even further in, like for very high coverage, and when you want to do, you know, more theatrical makeup or a lot of colors on your face, it's best to like set the makeup by pushing powder in rather than dusting it. It gives a less natural look. Like, this will look much more artificial if you were to see it on the naked eye. But if it's stage, performance, photography, you aren't seeing it on the naked eye. You're actually having a lot of flashes and excessive amount of heat and light. So the result of what the camera sees will be very different than your eye. So there you go. Oops. Fortunately, I've lost my, how do you call, maybe I'm gonna use this if I can put it on properly. There you go. So that will hopefully prevent hairs from going in. Oh, no, not entirely. There's still one. Okay. A rogue hair. A second rogue hair. Yay. I hate those tiny hairs, and yeah. So that's that. Now I'm letting this set. And I'm gonna be going into probably, well, it doesn't look caked because of the camera. Like, if you would see with the naked eye, it looks cakey. And by the way, I know some people ask me, I'm drinking Monster Zero Monster Energy Zero Orange. I don't drink that often, but today I feel I have a really, really big headache and I'm sort of tired, so that usually helps. Anyways, I'm thinking where to proceed next. I think I want to go with this area, so maybe putting that aside. There. There. So I'm gonna grab the Kat Von D, color correcting eyeshadow primer in Fair. And this step is absolutely nothing special. I'm just priming the eyes all over. When you're doing such makeups, it is important to prime under the eyes as well, so that your concealer and whatever color you're putting underneath will stay on and not bleed out. Hello, Mom. What's up? Wanna come say hello? No? Okay. Muffy hasn't been very social lately. He's molting still, so forgive him. He's a little bit antisocial. I'm gonna grab the cap of this that I've dropped. Wanna come, Muff? Quickly, let's go say hello. No? Okay, bye. That's it. Antisocial. So you can see it's starting to cake slightly there. Which I'm gonna correct later. Now I'm in the turning point because I have to decide what I want to do. I think I want to go with some kind of heavy pink, the whole thing. I won't do my eyebrows as regular color, so I'm priming them a little bit. The reason I'm using this is because it tones down a little bit the hair color. Adds a little bit of white. So I'm going to start out with the pink foil. It's recommended to use fingertips, so because it activates better. So I think, okay, I'm going to start out with this. So grabbing this, and then I'm activating with the Hydro Mist. Hopefully this will turn out well. I've only used the green yesterday, and I think the green is a little bit smoother than the pink one. Pink one is a little bit rougher. So I'm just placing the color, not really having much direction yet. So this is the foil, and it's, I'm not sure if the camera picks it up properly. But yeah. So that's that. Where is my little, oh, I lost it. Oh, taking another one. Yeah, this is the new Lime Crime. The thing that you have to be careful though is that they stain, you know, like no matter how you wash them. Yesterday I used the green one because I went to Cirque du Soleil, and after I removed it, even with oil, my lids were slightly stained green. So that's something you might want to keep in mind. So I'm starting to add a white base because I want the colors to come out even more intense. By the way, I don't know how this is going to come out. Honestly, I'm just winging it. By the way, this is MAC paint stick. Paint. Every time I'm saying paint, it sounds like I'm saying paint, but it's not. Paint stick in white. And I'm using a little spoolie in order to make, you know, the paint stick into the brows better. Like I said, I honestly don't know yet what I'm doing. I'm just starting off with the paint stick, and I'm going to be putting on more colors and seeing what happens actually. So I think I'm going to buff some lighter if I have this, yes. I'm taking the pink one from Urban Decay, the neon pink, and I'm going to start maybe placing it here. Bear with me, I don't know yet what's gonna come out of this. Might look like a total disaster, might not. So I'm gonna actually just, if you have a wet cloth, just slightly dampen the brush so that it has a little bit of a dampness to it, and grab the foil. Now I'm gonna grab a orange, like something. I'm gonna grab this orange here, but I need something else to buff it in, so I'm gonna grab, let's see, is this one clean? Yeah. And this is from MAC. Let me check. Ah, whoops. I should not touch them with these nails, especially without glasses. I have a hard time seeing what I'm doing. So it's an orange from MAC. Very helpful. Now I'm grabbing the neon orange that's on the Urban Decay palette. And what I'm doing basically is just pushing the product around. So let's see. Now I'm going to be grabbing a lime color. So this one. And my brush is pretty clean. So I'm just placing it upwards like that. Anybody? Oh, I don't know what's happening. I don't have any control over that. So I'm going to be checking. Now I'm thinking what I should do. So we have green. gonna be foiling a little bit of the lime crime. Not sure if it's coming across right. I'm going to be taking a little bit more of the paint stick and going to be adding. And I'm going to be setting it with Becca Pearl highlighter. I'm blending whatever there was. I'm not sure the green was a great idea, but I'm going to be bringing down that pinkish. So yeah, bear with me. Now I can't put my glasses back. And I have Milk Pigment by MAC, and I'm going to be using a little bit of that to create a gradient. And now I'll be taking that same pink from the Urban Decay palette and a little bit of a violet from the Urban Decay palette. Bear with me. So that's what there is so far. I'm probably not gonna do the entire face on camera. I don't know, I just find that it might be too time consuming. I'm not really fond of that green there. I feel like it's sort of breaking the zen somehow. So I'm gonna try and do something about that. There are problems with connection. I'm gonna try and fix it. Okay, that's better. Cool. I honestly don't like this green in here, but I'm not sure what to do about it, so it's a bit hard to do these things with the glasses. This part is not my favorite, so I'm trying to correct that. I'll be adding a little bit of more pink or pinkish red. I'm gonna start drawing circles here. and shaping my brows a little bit with the MAC Chroma liner. I don't like this part here, the green thingy. I think I'm not too fond of it, but I'm gonna try and do something about that. So, where is the pencil? Oh my gosh, unbelievable. I have like 3,000 brushes, and the one that I need, I don't have it. Here. This, I'm gonna take this and the color name Gonzo. So I know this, not. I don't know if this is like the 80s. Probably not. Something else. It has 80s component. I'm taking a electric blue and just dotting in the center. I'll be taking the metallic color. And here is going to be the hard part because I can't see anything, but I'm going to try and do them as good as possible. So I'm just doing something like that. And I'm thinking I'm going to fill them with something. I'm trying to do some kind of a aquatic, almost aquatic look. I feel like taking it a step further and adding glitter. I don't really have a lot of makeup for this style of stuff, so wait a second, I'm gonna grab some glitter and eyeliner and stuff. Actually, I have a lot of crap, like glitter stuff, so let's see if that works better. So I think I'm gonna do one side like this funky thing and the other side more normal-ish. What is it, Ma? Want me to pick you up? Come here. I think he's scared of my makeup. So I have multiple glitters that I'm going to be using. Probably, not all of them, but just some of them. Now, where's my glitter? Oh, I have a glitter applicator here. What is it, Muff? I'm going to be taking this one by face.com. And the glue by Lit. So it's a clear glitter base. And I'm going to be dotting and then grabbing. Doesn't show through very nicely on the camera, unfortunately. Maybe when the sunshine arrives, it will show a little bit more. If any of you has suggestions, I'm more than open to take them. This was just a trying out product. Just doing something a little bit more different from my comfort zone. Whoops, it got smeared here. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna improvise and create something there. And next I'm going to be grabbing by Makeup Forever. Probably it won't show on the camera, which is annoying because I really wanted this thing to show through. Now I'm gonna be doing an eyeliner. Let's see if this one isn't too dry. Hopefully not. It's by NYX. Let's see. Is it possible to line the eye with this? I'm gonna try. It's a cobalt blue eyeliner by NYX. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be first doing my eyebrows. And I'm purposefully creating little winged thingies. like so. Still not done. Not done, not done. So for the eye, I'm thinking. I don't want to bring more blue because I already have tons of blue going on here. So I think I'm gonna go with the black liner, and then I'm gonna do something on top of that black liner. Whoops, that's excessive amount. Okay, that should do. So I'm just using Laura Mercier liquid or gel liner. Now I'm gonna be doing something with that. I don't know if it was overkill, but we'll see. I'm gonna take a little bit of MAC Chroma Reflect Steel. For you who don't know, for those of you who don't know, rather, I adore glitter and everything sparkly and shiny. So I'm just adding more glitter. By the way, I'm not recommending to use these glitters around your eyes. I am aware of it. This looks a bit bad. I don't like it. Nope, nope. I'm not fond of this eye, unfortunately. I'll get better with more practice of this. My skills are kind of rusty at those things. And I'm gonna add, probably I'm gonna add mascara and a false lash, and I'll probably be done. So. Unfortunately, I can't find my trusty glue for my false lash. Where on earth did I place it? I don't know. Well, it is a half disaster of a look. I'm not particularly proud of this, but hopefully the other side comes out better. Now I'm just adding Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I mean, this could be a good costume. I would say a good costume look. It would need fake eyelashes and I don't know, something else. So this side I'm gonna do more traditional. Hopefully that will go better if I can find my tools. So there is already the base started. I'm gonna take a little bit of MAC milk. Which is, by the way, a pure pigment. And I'm adding a little bit, and I'm not dabbing any excess off because I want this to stick there. Like so. Pardon my slow motion. So what could we do? I know, I'm going to add a little bit of purple in here. Like so. I'm going to grab the darker purple from the palette and add that inside. Like so. And I want to have this triangle there, so I'm going to be keeping that one clean. Let's see. I'm going to be adding a little bit of this one, which is Revolt. To that triangle, so I want to keep that triangle there. Hope that makes sense. Now, I'm taking the blush by Becca, so choose Camellia. And I'll start warming up this cheek area. Sorry, not sure, can you see properly? No. Taking this off, a bit hard to see. So now I'm just creating like a blush that attaches to the eye. And I'm not gonna go like this is more of a, I don't know what it is, honestly. I was just playing around with colors. But this side, I want it to be something slightly more wearable. Or I suppose this isn't exactly super wearable, but at least a little bit more than the other side. Okay. I want to add something of a glow. There is something missing there. So I'm going to be powdering the face a little bit more. Where is my powder brush? Well, I'm taking this one. So I'm taking the Guerlain powder. Just adding that to my face. In order to make it extra cakey. I'm kidding. Okay. So that's that. Now I'm going to be contouring this side. And because this is such a dramatic look, I don't think you would go out on a daily basis with this. The contouring will be also pretty dramatic. And I've used these Burberry Fresh Glow Golden Radiance. Let me drink a little bit more. If anybody is having any questions, just ask. That's why I'm here, or that's what I'm here for. So, let's see. Brushes. This one. Grabbing just a small eyeliner brush and taking out the purple that I used earlier. And I'm carving out a line. Like so. And then the line that's inside, I'm going to be buffing it like this one. But the other one I'm keeping there. Oh, where did I put my brush? Yay, I lost it probably somewhere. Okay, so now I'm continuing with that silver. I'm going to be reading the comments in a moment. Because I can't see with my glasses, so let's see. Yeah, the contour that I used is from Burberry. It's actually a strange color, so it's not exactly warm and not exactly cool toned either. So, well, that sounds like neutral, but it's not really a neutral color either. I'm going to be taking again the Lime Crime and the pink one, pink shade. Now I'm going to be buffing this a little bit more. Now I need my pencil brush. If I have a clean one, well, I'm gonna be taking this kind of brush, and I'll be taking this color, which is Jilted, under my eyes. And just created a line like that. Now I have to find my pink eyeliner. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, because I have the shades down, but once I'm done, I'm gonna be opening the shades and you'll be able to see everything properly. 1 second, I'm fetching my eyeliner. Here it is. Okay. So, I'm gonna be taking the Chroma pencil by MAC, and lining my waterline. Let's see if I have something more easy. This mirror. Now I'll take a brush like this, and I'm gonna be packing on some neon pink. And some of that same purple. And just because I want to brighten inside, I'm applying a little bit of that sealer on the inner corner. Thinking what else to add to this look, because I think it's pretty much almost close to done. I'm gonna be doing something a little bit with the eyeliner. I think that will make it cool. There. Oh, sorry. I'm just adding a little bit of line here. Along the lash line. There. Now this is more visible when there is like more normal light. Sorry about the light conditions. I dislike it, but I can't do anything about it. I mean, my blinds are down, but the sunshine is so strong. So I'm taking the pink mascara, and I'm starting by coating the lower lash line. There. Now I'm taking an old Becca pigment, which was an angel dust or something like that, with this brush from Anastasia. Almost duochrome, but not quite. And blending a little bit more. So I just wanted to blend the colors. And because this feels like too monochromatic, I'm adding the Kat Von D Thunderstruck as a highlight over here in order to, I don't know, I felt like I wanted to break a little bit the colors. Or maybe not, whichever way. Now I'm going to be coating the lashes with mascara, melter. Sorry that this wasn't more of a step-by-step tutorial. I just thought of doing something unplanned. For a change. I mean, you can add glitter. And a lot of different things to make this look more interesting, if you wish. I'm thinking, I think I want to do something to my eyebrows because they aren't looking as good as I want them to, so I'm going to be working on those. Or on that, rather. Are there any questions by anyone? Anybody's interested in knowing something or... For some reason, I tend to like dots. I don't know, I'm drawn to dots. It's nothing special, but I wanted to fill in this empty area. I mean, instead you could add some crystals. That would also do the look. Next thing, I'm going to be doing the lips, which is almost final. And I'm going to be using the MAC temperaturizing lip pencil. And I'll use Bobbi Brown Atomic Orange. Which, by the way, is one of my favorites, favorite orange lipsticks of all time. And then A Go Go by Kat Von D. I mean, you can take it further and do an ombre lip, for example, or you can add glitter to her lips, which I might do. So this is, yeah, I would say this is a complete look. I'm gonna show you in a better angle or better lighting. So this is what the eye looks like. The other one, well, it's not really anything that I'm excessively proud of. And these are the lips. Actually, maybe the thing that I really, really like the most of these are the lips. Like, they are so sparkly. But yeah, like, false lashes would really add a lot to this look. What I would do differently here, probably I wouldn't use this green, or if I would do this green, I would do maybe the whole forehead or something like that. It's very hard to mix like pink and green when it's not paint stick, because it doesn't really blend that well, especially on the skin. So I would probably use something like a paint stick of colors if I would do this again. And yeah, these things I would probably do a gradient of different colors, the little patterns here. This side, probably add crystals, like that would do a lot to the look, I think, and especially really, really large fake lashes. I mean, you could go more intense, you could do a contour like this here, but I wanted the drama to be rather around the eye instead of the, you know, artificial colored contour and things like that. And yeah, so the lips have a lot of glitter. I actually love it. I might wear this kind of thing every day. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I mean, with my glasses, that's what's happening. So, oh yeah, the glitter that I applied on the liner, it wasn't a good idea. I mean, that glitter doesn't tolerate having glitter glue. So that's another thing to keep in mind. I forgot about it because I hadn't been using it for such a long time, that this glitter, the Reflex glitter from MAC, they don't tolerate to be mixed with mixing medium or glitter glues because they tend to clump. Like, as you can see, it creates these tiny clumps in there, which makes it look very uneven. So those glitters are best applied to a gluey base already, like, you know, for example, on a cheekbone or something like that, or just on the eye, like dabbing it on top of the primer or something like that. Yeah, I think that's about it. You want to come here? Good. No. Muffy's there, by the way. Where are you? There he is. You want to say hello? Come here. Why are you such an antisocial bird now? Here he is. You want to say hello? Yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's you. Who else is it? Want to come? Come here. Nah, okay. Well, he doesn't want to come. So, yeah. What else? I don't really have anything else to say. If there are any questions, let me know. I'm here still for a small moment. I would gladly answer your questions. Maybe now it's, yeah, now it's more visible or better visible what has happened. Okay. Okay. Got any switch? Down here. Okay. Here's Muff. Finally. Yeah, Muffy. So we're awaiting questions. If there are any questions for both of us or either of us. Right, Muff? Nah, you won't have this glitter. Right? You won't have the glitter. No. The glitter in the lips is actually a, I would say it's a glitter pigment. It's by Face Stockholm, which is a Swedish brand, and the color is Galaxy. So, I mean, it is a pigment to be used as or a glitter pigment, if that makes sense. There you go. It's actually neon color, so. Yeah, I know. You're a handsome boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He finally calmed down. Right, Ma? Yeah. Are you gonna fall asleep there, baby? Yeah. Okay. Are you cute? Yeah, you're cute. Good. Are you a handsome boy? Yeah? Okay, good. I don't know if they, I think they're selling it in some websites in the US, and I think also you can buy it from the website to ship to the US. I bought it in Finland, but I know that people in the US have been talking about this. They also have different other colors of these glitter pigment things. Is that a question for Muff? Muff, are you feeling better? No answer. No answer, Muff? No. No. He has calmed down a little bit. Another thing that I might do next time is, well, have the Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I might do something with that. The thing with this kind of makeups is that you need a lot of practice to pull out pretty things, if you wish. I have not practiced in very long time. Like the last time I did something like this was 2 years ago for Halloween. I did makeup for my friends and family and myself, so my skills in this are extremely rusty, and probably I have to practice more in order to make the next, upload the next thing out there that doesn't look so bad. Right, Mom? Yes, you are a handsome boy. Yeah, at least you see him. Right, baby? Right? Yeah. Right, baby? No answer. Baby? So yeah, if there's any more questions, well, I'm still here for a couple of minutes, and then I think maybe people will start to get annoyed if they're watching. Whoops. He landed on the computer. You want a goodie? I don't have any goodies now. Wanna come on my hand? Come. No? He wants a goodie, and I don't have goodies right now. He's looking at the computer screen. He's like, why are you there? I'm here too, okay? I'm not just there, here. Come back. You're a handsome boy, come back. Yeah, come back. Am I overstepping a goodie or something? I don't know. He's looking for his goodie somewhere. I don't know where he is. Where it is. You don't. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna touch you. If you don't want the goodie, yeah, I'm gonna give you in a moment. Oh, he's back. I promised him something for that, right? No, not the glitter. He's starting to stare. No, not the glitter, Muff. What did we say about the glitter? I know it's shiny and you want it so badly, but you aren't getting it. No, not the glitter. No, let my face be. What? You should look at the camera. Not at me, at the camera. Yeah, camera. Look, camera. There. Okay, doing something. Right, Muff? Yeah. No, let my nail be. Let my nail be, Muff. So yeah, that's Muffy, for everybody of you who don't know him. Those who know him probably know how he is. Yeah, he's very pretty and cute. He's a cutie bird. He's molting now, so he's lost a lot of feathers, but he's a cutie boy regardless, right? You are. He feels the need to clean me for some reason. He likes to do those things. Yeah. Do you want me to scratch your beak? Come here. Want to scratch? And he loves this. Want to scratch? Tiny scratch? Like, yeah. Scratch. He likes his beak to be massaged and scratched. Yeah. He's often in the mornings when he comes to wake me up in the bed. He's like, asking me to scratch his beak, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to sleep. Let me sleep. And he's like, scratch my beak, and he bites my eyes, like open them so that I'm paying attention to him. It's like lifting my eyelids. What do you want? You want scratchy beak? Want more scratchy beak? Yeah. So yeah, probably people are going to start to be pissed off when I upload this, and there's like half of the live stream is me scratching Muffy's beak. What do you want? Do you want scratchy beak? Do you want scratchy beak? Yeah. Not sure if you can see. Oh, okay. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay. Well, he's saying bye-bye. So anyways, that has been the live stream of today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments down below, or just send me a message or email, or whichever way. Just want to let you know the blog sale is still going on. If you're interested in something, I have to update it because there has been some sales, but there is still like a lot of pale foundations up for sale there. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you very much, everybody. You want to come up? Well, he still isn't. He's wanting to come back. So thank you very much, everybody who has joined us today, and I'll hopefully see you next week. And online, I'm always there. So if you need to have a question answered, I'm here. So thank you very much. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful weekend.